Okay, I am live. And I should have fixed this, what you call it, rolling text and all that. I forgot. Give me a minute. I'm going to fix this right away. Oh my goodness. Thought I had all these off. Wait, I don't have one for Dragon Quest XI yet? How? Okay. Huh. Strange. I got one for fonts, but not rolling text. Alright, well. Nah, I'm not going to need one for this one. I'm just going to take it easy on the tinkering with such. Okay, let's excuse me. Yes, I hear you, fluffy boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the Discord real quick. Alright. Okay, give me a minute. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm going to plug my Twitch real quick. So that way. Oh, what's that buzzing I'm hearing? Oh, what's that buzzing I'm hearing? Sorry about the All right, everything's set up. And yeah, I think I'm ready to play some Dragon Quest XI. Yes, Fluffy boy, I hear ya. Well, come in. Okay. See, I'm gonna play this for maybe about an hour and a half, depending on how long this section will take. And I say this because... what the hell's going on? There we go. Yes. Moin, welcome. Oh, what is up with my cover? Why is it a little off? Hold on. Yeah, I started this like a while back. And, hold on a second. I'm gonna try to fidget with something real quick because my cover looks a little off. Yeah, probably because I wasn't plugging my streams enough back then, probably. So, where are you? There you go. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. Okay, there we go. With 11, the second half of the game is where it comes into its own. Okay. Yeah. How's my audio compared to the game? Because I might need to turn the audio down on this one. Okay, testing. How's my mic's audio? Any good, or do I need to turn something down? Okay, so I don't need to mess with settings. There's a little bit of a chat delay. My stream was... okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'm gonna play this for about an hour and a half, at most. Because I might go to the... I might make a trip to the grocery store sometime after this. So... oh my god, I haven't played this in over a year? Huh. I thought it was a little long, I thought it was sometime earlier this year. I mean, hey, I was busy with projects and work and shit, so that was partly why. So... but thank God these recaps exist, because I probably would have been like, wait, what the hell happened previously? Oh, hold on a second. Let me fix them real quick. Whoops. Give me a minute. Okay, stream is not ending. I need to fix. I forgot to turn them off because I was getting back to this. So. No. Damn it, I didn't mean to use that. No. I want out. No. There we go. Okay. All right. Ah, damn. Alright. I'll need the gold platter. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna try doing some, grinding. Nope. Okay, where is the exit? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some grinding for money. Well, shit.
Here we go!
What the fuck? Okay! Oh shit, I don't have... I thought I had my sword equipped. Oh, you asshole.
Victory!
Very nice. Wish this wind would stop. Okay, shit. I need to get equipped.
Let's go!
Okay, can I? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got him.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence! Excellent.
All right. How much gold do I got? 502. Alright. Alright, got those little bastards. Alright. 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 I gotta think if I can sell my equipment that I don't need. Okay. Can I do all? Yep. Nice. All right. Any other monsters nearby? Nope. Except for this guy. All right. Got him. All right. Oh, damn it. I'm not going to worry about the skill points right now. Nice. Oh, you asshole. Yeah, that's what you get for blocking my attack, prick.
Victory! Oh
Yes, because that's what I was trying to do earlier. Alright. Okay, it appears I can't use, oh well. Might want to start doing that. Alright. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, couldn't think of any other name, really. And besides, his canonical name just is always called Hero, so... Yeah, I mean... Hold on a second. Just finishing up my coffee real quick. Turned out I hadn't played this in a little over a year. You can blame the AMV projects and work for the reasons why, but based on my recollection, yeah, I really like this game so far. Like, if anything, I think it's a great gateway into the series. Yeah, because I actually dabbled with a couple Dragon Quest games. Actually, the first one I tried was the original, when I was about 5 years old. And the reason, and I didn't even get as far as like the first couple screens, it was because I didn't know what I was supposed to do in that game, and it was because I wasn't used to the more, what is it? I wasn't used to the style of RPGs where you had to like go on the menu and hit specific actions, and I wonder if the 2D HD remake retained that, because if not, I can see why they would have done away with the whole menu action bits of from the original. And this is when Dragon Quest was called Dragon Warrior, by the way. This wasn't like, and I don't know if the UK ever got the first 4 on the NES. But yeah, I didn't get very far with the first one. I tried and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Also the dialogue. Oh, I see. Yeah, but and also the dialogue kind of threw me off, and I just didn't understand what some of the characters were saying, like, oh, wilt thou this, thee, thy, and I'm like, huh? So again, as a 5-year-old, I just couldn't get into it for those reasons. And it's funny because that exposure to RPGs was actually why I didn't get into that genre until Kingdom Hearts came along. Then that kind of led me to Final Fantasy, and then the rest was history, and yeah. But you play this with free movement. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like moving around. It kind of saves the game from feeling a little tedious, if you know what I mean. Like, I just kind of like the I don't know, like I like that you can move around as a means of being a little bit more theatric in combat. That's kind of my excuse. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the my exposure to Dragon Quest. So again, didn't get very far with the original. Tried it. I didn't really care for the first one as a 5-year-old. I'm sure I might look at it differently now with the HD 2D version in mind. By the way, if I do dabble with the first 3, it's going to be through those 2D HD remakes. If I were to touch the originals, it's for review purposes, like if I was doing a video or something. That's the only reason I would ever go to the original versions. But aside from that, there's also, I dabbled with 8 a little bit, and this was back in 2004, mind you. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Dabbled with a bit of 8, but I didn't own a copy. I was actually trying it through my then brother-in-law at the time. So and then I played 9, which is actually the first one I owned, but I actually let one of my nephews borrow it, but I never got the game back, so alas, a third Dragon Quest game that I dabbled with but didn't get very far, and yet this is the first one where I'm actually planning on sticking to it and actually finishing a Dragon Quest game for once. So, now, as far as the order I'm going to go about these games, so I, of course, have started with 11. I will do the Erdrick trilogy after this. So, this, then 3, then 1, then 2. So, and then I'll worry about 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8. Like, I'm going by timeline order, but also like which trilogy it is too. So, whatever trilogy 4, 5, 6 were, that's going to be the next set after the Erdrick. So, at least that's my aim for the order of games I'm going to play through. Okay, anyway. Yeah, they are from a little package. By the way, Netflix has an anime movie. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't know they had one. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know there was like a few Dragon Quest anime, but I didn't think there was one of adapting from 5.
Did I do all right? I feel better than ever.
Although, as far as like the Dragon Quest games are concerned, what was it? There's this, there's the 2D HD remakes of the Erdrick trilogy, which is actually which are the versions I will stream, by the way. Wait, what? No way! And by the way, yes, I am aware that Godzilla Minus Zero was announced. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Oh, what else is there? The reason I'm doing Monster Fight at the moment is because I'm trying to grind for money. Okay, I'll look into it. So I know the Erdrick trilogy is completely 2D HD remaked. So I'll stream that version, of course, when I get to that trilogy. But as far as like 4, 5, and 6, I don't think 4, 5, and 6 were 2D HD remake. I think the most recent versions of those was probably the DS versions. But I would argue those need re-releases at some point. 7 already was announced for a remake, which you know, okay, that's great. I don't know if was 8 released on was 8 on Steam? I could have sworn Dragon Quest 8 got its release on Steam. Nine I know for sure is... Yeah, but if Dragon Quest 8 had a re-release. Okay, you know what, hold on a second. I am going to... give me a minute. I'm gonna double check this myself. Yeah, I know, I could have sworn it had a... Give me a minute. Steam! Damn it! Will you... This thing is so finicky on... There we go. Pain in the ass. Okay, Dragon Quest. You're not seeing the interface. Just a heads up. Oh, whoops. That is... Where is... Okay, there we go. VIII. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, can I get out of this menu? Hold on. What is... Oh, shit. Just as soon as I got out of the menu, I start fighting. Yay. Hey, Noir, what are you doing? Oh, shit, I need to heal. People have been asking for an 8 port for ages. I'm certain there's no Steam version. Yeah, I just checked. I couldn't see it. I could have sworn it had a... I could have sworn there was a re-release of 8 at some point. Or am I thinking of the 3DS port that they got? I could have sworn there was a re-release of 8. So I'm gonna actually look this up myself. Okay, I'm just gonna weaken them. Yes, Noir? Okay, give me a minute. Dragon Quest 8. Okay. I'm looking this up right now. So I know Dragon Quest 8 was on the PS2. Okay, so it was, so the most recent release was on the 3DS. Okay, that explains why I was confused about Steam releases. But honestly, in all fairness, I think Dragon Quest 8 does deserve a re-release or a remaster of some sort. I mean, goodness, I remember Dragon Quest 8 was big when it came out too. Like, or somewhat big when it came out here. And I think that's largely due to, in part, of the fact that Final Fantasy XII was a demo attached to it. The light in your cam looks very I know. I was tinkering with settings. This is how it looks at night. Yeah, because for the longest time, like, it looked very, I don't know, a little rough at times, so that's why I just decided not to fuck with it. Yeah, I'll have to tinker with the webcam settings, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now because that's just gonna take like 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. How much gold do I got? Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know if it's just this game, but I notice, like, the more you fight, like, you don't seem to get more gold than you think you should. And I don't know if that's just a design choice or whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the shop, sell shit. Because I got stuff I don't really need anymore. Maybe that was part of the... I don't know. Again, I'm not a Dragon Quest expert. I mean... Okay, so let me start selling my weapons. Okay, what do I not need anymore? Okay. Okay, let me... Why do I need so much gold? Yeah, reviewers complained that the money economy was bad. You get nothing. Things cost a fortune. Well, the reason I was doing money grinding in the game was because I'm trying to get my characters like better equipment. That's kind of what I was. That's what I was alluding to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get to my equipment real quick. Wait, I got 2 black blades? How the hell did that happen? Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, got that. Heh, 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 heh. Wait, she doesn't have them on? What the fuck? So much for that. Okay. Thorn Whip. What the hell? Okay. Trying to remember what... Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and start selling items I don't need. Okay, why... Okay, this is what's throwing me off. Why is it telling me... Why is it telling me I have... Okay, so where's my shield? Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, that's why I couldn't... Oh, okay, I get it now. The reason my shield's not equipped is because I'm holding a double... what do you call it? Two-handed blade. Okay, that makes sense now. And he doesn't have shields, does he? Okay. Silver platter. Okay, that's pretty funny. Wait, why am I holding it? So what happens if... Okay, so I don't lose it. Okay, good. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna just go ahead and do whatever I gotta do. Ah, damn it. All right. Oh, hello. Can I talk to her? Okay, you can't access item back from battle. You equip herbs to characters. Oh, I see. Okay, Dundrasil. Oh. Okay. So I gotta go to Dundrasil. Okay. Okay, so... let me try something here. You said something about the item bag. Okay, so transfer. I'll give it to Serena. Why not? Yes, Nor? Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dundrasil's not even on my map.
Ridiculous. I wonder.
Perhaps.
Okay, so where's my ship? I remember having a ship somewhere. Oh my goodness. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Alright, just a moment. I'm gonna look around just a tad bit. Okay, I'm running in circles. Great. Okay, give me a moment. Let me check. Oh wait, I see. There's my ship. And what the hell? Yeah, my ship's gotta be somewhere. Or maybe I could just go to the sea? Okay.
Our work isn't done yet.
All right. All right.
Well, this isn't good.
Okay. Damn, Noir. Okay. That's gotta be the Yggdrasil, but I'm looking for Dundrasil.
Do your work.
All right. Very nice.
Victory!
Nope. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna look up Dundrasil, like where that's located. Dundrasil. Okay, so it is located to the west of the Dundrasil region, but where the fuck is that located? That's what I'm trying to look up. North. It's north to, here. Okay, so I want to go north from here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about those guys. I'm going to get on my horse so I can... Nope. Alright. Noir, what are you doing? Okay. Hold on a second. Sense of adventure Dragon Quest games is unmatched. Matched only by Zelda. Yeah, I mean, pretty good argument. Oh, wait a minute. I am. Oh. Is there like a. Where? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now I know where I gotta go. Damn it. It's gonna be right here. Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Shiny, shiny, shiny. Oh, that's a wind I'm hearing. Ooh, damn. Yeah, it's been a little windy here lately. For a couple days. I thought it was rain I was hearing, but no, it's actually wind. Oh, come on. Get off the horse. There we go. Get up. Get up. Oh, for fuck's sake, get up. Why can't I get up there? Are you serious? Why can't I jump up? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I was supposed to be going that way. Damn. Yeah, I thought it was heading towards my ship, but it turns out that's not. That was I was completely way off. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go. Okay, straight ahead. Oh, perfect. Trample those sons of bitches. Alright. Oh, damn, I couldn't.
Our work isn't done yet.
Now we're going.
Alright. Got him.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. No, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
If multiple characters are PEP, they can do... Yeah, I know that.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Uh-oh. We got dragons. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm healing. You can bank characters that are prep by switching them out. Okay. Oh, damn. Nice.
The great Sylvander grows even greater.
Oh, okay, cool. Still took a beating, though. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That'll work. Goodness. Can I even jump on shit? Slurp prizing? There's a slime nearby. Okay, yeah. So I guess I beat you to... Oh, this old man.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to.
After this,
Glad you came though, as am I.
after this little cutscene, I'm gonna excuse myself to get a cup of coffee.
It's not like we had much choice. Now where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
After this cutscene, I'm gonna get some coffee. So,
How could you?
I will excuse myself by then, for like a couple minutes.
Thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Okay, hold on. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun.
Hold on. Hold on. Impromptu, blah, 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 blah. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking dickheaded bot. Fuck out of here with that shit. Okay. Yeah. I can't stand bots. Okay, I was just double checking something.
And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I?
Oh.
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie.
What?
Grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Oh, shit.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
Wait, what?
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade.
Wait, what?
I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Mm.
Eleanor,
Oh, I see.
my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all. You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home.
Who is... Okay. Sorry, I got a text message.
You've no idea how many
That's why I
times
was...
I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see.
Oh,
It's
hold on a
to
second.
send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it.
It was my friend Sonia that was texting me. And I was getting like automated messages from public
On
transportation.
the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
Yeah, the music in this is really good. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the last this was the last score that the composer of this franchise did. And also the last Akira Toriyama worked on, too. Yeah. I can only hope that Bird Studio, emulates his style, for consistency with, the
Everything's ready.
franchise.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Glad Square and him were able to come to an agreement on using his orchestral work. Oh, okay. Nice. That's good.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
Hold on. DQ11 had the midis, but when they got the... But then they got the orchestral tracks. Oh, I see. And you know what? The one thing... Speaking of Dragon Quest, I'll say this. The one travesty about this franchise, we never got Dragon Quest X. And I get it. It's because Japan loves the hell out of Dragon Quest. We don't as much. In fact, Final Fantasy XIV is like super popular here in the States, and I'm guessing most of the world too.
One life for each leaf of the great world tree.
But it's just a shame that Dragon Quest wasn't just as popular as Final Fantasy for 10 to be justified to be brought here. And I think that's the reason why we never got 10, is because I don't think Dragon Quest is, you know, crazy popular here in the States, which is unfortunate. So I don't know. It's just, but at the same time, I mean, as time will pass, I mean, 10's not going to be, well, playable unless for some reason someone has the bright idea of having making an offline version or something, but who the hell's going to do that?
But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
And by the way, I do plan on playing Final Fantasy XIV one of these days. It's just, it's the fact it's a monthly subscription further on, because I am aware that I could play it up to a certain level, but it's the time management thing and the fact that a monthly subscription will eventually come into play. That's what I'm trying to work around on. Oh, really?
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul.
Was it
Now they can all be at peace.
Was it because of the level cap, or was it something else?
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye.
I was co-oping with Zenith, but I couldn't commit to so much time when there were other games. Okay, fair enough.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she? Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor.
You feel obligated to play only when you sub. I hated being wedded to one game like that. You didn't feel like playing anything else. That's the trap. Yeah. I mean, I think the only way I might even consider playing Final Fantasy XIV is if I had like a group of friends that wanted to dedicate the time. So I think it might be best if I had like a group of friends that want to dedicate the time to FF14. Maybe that's the best way to play it.
Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Oop, whoops, I did not mean to jump. Damn, man. I hate to say this. I know this is like completely different circumstances, but damn it. No, this line here kind of hits a little different. Just, damn.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there?
Ew.
You weren't supposed to see that.
See what?
I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Oh, these assholes.
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Okay. Oh, shit. I thought I was going... Well, my bad. Okay, so after this section, I think I'm gonna head off, because I got an errand I need to run for myself. Wait, what?
Where are the ones from the altar?
No thanks, if that's the case.
No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away.
It's him!
Nobody!
The Darkspawn is over here!
Nobody expects the Heliodor Inquisition!
Oh, for goodness sake.
shall we do with the girl?
No, because I hear that ding, like that surprise like music score like sound. That's why I made that Spanish Inquisition joke, or spun that joke a bit.
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
Oh? Oh shit! Okay.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Fight him, you pussy!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Okay, when is Jade gonna be in my party? Oh yeah, this guy.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
Wait, does this horse have a... Oh, okay. Why does this horse have a fucking unicorn helmet?
The Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward.
Oh, nice! So...
This is all the
Hold on.
dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
It's actually kind of nice that that my sword that I have equipped is actually the sword that is in the cutscene. So that's a nice little design detail. I mean, I'm sure it was easy to program in this day and age, but still, I like that. I like that attention to detail.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Oh, shit.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
Oh, okay.
I won't let you go again.
Okay, Moses in the river, savior metaphor. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they actually took biblical like elements or something along those lines. Okay. So I'm in a log cabin.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
All right. Android from DBZ? What do you mean? Are you are you talking about the hero? Yeah, he does look a bit like oh god, I know 19 is the girl, but the black-haired one. I always get their numbers mixed up. But the black-haired android in Dragon Ball Z, yeah, they do have a bit of a similar hairstyle. Okay, so no. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Miscellaneous. Oh, right. I need to go to a certain area to save. That makes sense. Okay, campfire. Alright, so... where is the... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Okay, I gotta use the restroom. Hold on. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I am turning down my audio a little bit just in case. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a moment to kind of address something regarding what I'm planning on doing next year regarding streams and such. So this might be seen as redundant for the most part, but fuck it. I figured, considering a new game's coming next year, I kind of want to do some preparation for that one. So, Resident Evil's turning 30 next year. Yeah, I plan on doing a marathon of Resi leading up to 9. And what I am thinking about doing regarding Resident Evil 9 is that... so, Moyne, I will let you decide whether I should get 9 full price or not. So... because you've been a long-time fan of the series more than I have, so if I'm just going to say this... I'm going to leave it up to you to recommend whether I should really go that far to get 9 full price or not. If it's worth waiting on sale, then fine. I'll do that. But so yeah, so I will be going over all the games leading to 9. It's just, I guess you could say, the road to Requiem. I think that's what I'll call it. But it's also like celebrating 30 years of the whole Resi franchise. Also the Resident Evil games are like generally short, if people know what they're doing. So yeah. And when I do revisit 5 and 6, I'm open to co-op with you on that one. So, especially 6. 6 is boring. Like, I don't know. 6 just was not that. I don't know. 6, I was just kind of getting tired of the further I played it. Like, okay, fine. Gameplay wasn't shit or anything. It's just 6 just I just didn't think was that exceptional in story, except for Jake's campaign. That he was actually somewhat interesting. At least from what I remembered. Oh, you dick. Wait, what? Jade is automatic? What the hell? Is Jade not even... Hold on a second. Oh, whoop. Damn it. Just a moment. Okay. She's not yet to set her to follow commands. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, I see. Oh, I guess she is temporarily automatic? Ah, Hendrik, this asshole.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik?
And it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess. To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But, should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It has.
Oh, damn!
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
Damn!
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah.
Hendrik!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on.
That was pretty smart of her.
Hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Good question. Not now, Nor.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. And wouldn't it be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know? Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named
Yes.
Mordegon.
Mordegon.
The story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the Luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
The dark side is a... Oh, fuck. I forgot that line from Revenge of the Sith.
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
The Rainbow.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Nice. Oh, nice. I got the old man in my party. Okay, what's he gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna test them out. Alright. I'm gonna test those two. I want to see what they're made of. And I think after this, I think I might make this, Oh. There's more!
Hey, the branch, it's...
Oh?
Darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky. And 6 colored orbs.
Yeah, except there's 7 Dragon Balls, not 6.
I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever
And
had.
hey, you know, as much as I love Final Fantasy, this game has more orbs than the 4th game, or the 4th. Fuck, this game has more orbs than the first Final Fantasy game, even though they did redid the orbs as crystals in re-releases. But the original version of Final Fantasy had orbs. Ah, fuck. Well, you know what? Ad break. Okay. Okay, I see that the ad break just ended. That's why I was hidden. Be right back. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, so this game has more orbs than the first Final Fantasy, even though what I'm referring to was the original version of the first Final Fantasy, not the re-releases, because the orbs were redone as crystals. Because franchise, like, consistency. Yeah, because Final Fantasy had 4, this one has 6. I said, this is not even close to the first Dragon Quest game.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Gee, I wonder if the 6 orbs, like, make a an orb rainbow. There's red, there's yellow.
From the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Okay, there's a red orb, there's a yellow orb. Is there a green orb, blue orb, purple orb, whatever the fuck else?
Somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
So if we get the 6 orbs, does that mean they get to summon the fabulous dragon London? If the orbs are all like red, yellow, green, blue, purple, orange, or whatever the hell makes up the rainbow.
But where in the world would we begin to look?
I mean, that sounds like...
Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
And yeah, what I just what I was theorizing, yeah, it sounds like Dragon Ball fan fiction, but I mean more like Dragon Ball parody fan fiction. But
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball, I actually do have the first omnibus of the manga, but I don't know. I need to.
You're not wrong there. In which case,
Yeah.
let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there.
Yeah, actually, speaking of manga, I need to look into getting more volumes of the hardcover editions of Fullmetal Alchemist, because I actually have like 1/3 of the series, but not in sequential order though. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but I do plan on getting all those volumes because I would love to have, you know, all the entire manga in hardcover. I think after that, maybe I should look into getting the manga of Monster, and more specifically the deluxe editions of those.
It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Okay, I think now is a good spot for me to call it a session. Where the fuck is the... Oh, is... Give me a minute. There we go. Campfire. Oh, but first, I wanna test out our new characters. All right. Oh shit! Nice. Okay, so Harvest Moon, huh? Wait, Puff Puff? Okay, I gotta know what Puff Puff is gonna do. Let's see. What? Yeah, of course the old man does shit damage, but damn. Okay. I think Jade's gonna be a regular in my party. She's definitely an ass kicker. Okay, I wanted to test out Jade some more. Nice! Okay, where's the campfire? There it is.
Now then, laddie.
All right. I'm gonna see what 2D looks like from here. Out of curiosity. Wait, what? Huh. No, I made a separate save file because I wanted to see what the gameplay was like on this. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to kind of cool to have this feature, but eh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. That was a good place to stop anyway, because I pretty much finished the whole Dundrasil arc thingy, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI is pretty good. And like I said, I honestly think it's a good gateway into Dragon Quest as a franchise, because again, this is coming from my own experience. Because I dabbled with a few Dragon Quest games, like I said, 1, 8, and 9. 1 I tried at the time because, you know, I used to have, my family used to have an NES way back then when I was 5. And like I said, 8, I was trying out through my then brother-in-law's copy, and then 9 when I actually owned it, or when I actually owned a copy, but once again, didn't finish that one, and that was because, again, a nephew borrowed it, didn't give it back, which honestly wasn't really too bummed out about that, because actually I was having trouble trying to get accustomed to Dragon Quest IX at the time. So, yeah, so when it comes to, and as I said before, when it comes to playing further into this franchise, I think my plan is regarding the oh my goodness, let me, give me a minute, Dragon Quest Timeline. And the reason I'm doing that is, at time being, is because, let me look up the, There's the... okay, no, that's not the... There was a image I saw that actually lays out, like, which trilogy, and that's what I was looking for. There we go. So, when it comes to after 11, I will play the Erdrick trilogy. So, 3, 1, and 2. In that order. And it will be the 2D HD versions I will play. But then there's 4, 5, and 6, which is the Zenithian trilogy. My best guess is that I'm probably... Let me double check 4, 5, 6, because I don't think those were ever... I know they had DS versions, but what I want to know is that was there anything after that? Or was it just the DS versions that they recently did? That's what I'm going to look up. Android and iOS. Oh, fuck that. 5 is also on DS, and 6 was also on DS. Although, why is it saying... Okay, so there is a chance I'll play 4, 5, 6 via the DS versions or the DS remakes. But for 5 and 6, I could go for the Super Nintendo versions if I like those games aesthetically. But again, I don't know much about 4 through 6 to see which is more aesthetically pleasing to me. So what I'm saying is 4, 5, and 6, unless they get the 2D HD treatment, it's either going to be DS or actually 4 is probably, I'm probably going to default to DS for 4 because of the fact that, because of, 4 was on the NES originally, so, but I'll probably default for the DS versions for 4 through 6 for the time being. Now, as for 7, because I know that one's coming to... Because I know that one's getting remade. 7 looks to be standalone, although but has loose connections to Eldritch Trilogy. So maybe I'll do 7 after 2. And then... Okay. So, 7. This is where I'm... now I'm going to look up 7. Yeah. So with 7, I'm going to I'm going to do the remake. Just out of ease. Now, I am aware it's coming to Xbox Series X and S, so I don't know if it's going to be part of the Game Pass or anything, but if it does, oh yeah, I might just go for that route. Although I'm not currently subscribed to Game Pass at the moment. I kind of backed out at that for cost saving measures, and also the only reason I kept PC Game Pass was because of Indiana Jones. Now for 8, I might just go. Okay, I don't know how to play 3DS games via emulation, so I'm probably going to go for the PS2 port for that one. Although, I honestly think it deserves a fucking remaster at this point. And of course, 9 was only on DS. It never got re-released after, so yeah. So, where I'm gonna go for the games after this, like I said, 3, 1, 2, then 7, then 4 through 6, then 8, then 9. At least that's the route I might go on that one. So yeah. At least that's the plan. So 3, 1, 2, 7, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's probably going to be the route I'll take with Dragon Quest, but I'm not, you know, look, I'll take my time with the Dragon Quest games. 3 for certain. Oh shit, it is windy as fuck over here. Damn. Okay, well, while I still got power, I probably should just wrap this stream up. I mean, goodness. So anyway, I will, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna head off. Got some stuff to do. Yeah. So yeah, I will, yeah. And yeah, I know I've played almost all the mainline Resident Evil games, so I'm like, fuck it. You know, I've seen you revisit some of those games from time to time for speedrunning purposes. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? Resident Evil, like, I'm going to celebrate 30 years of that franchise big time, you know, as a means to kind of prepare for 9. I mean, I'm probably not the only. I'm sure there are other Resident Evil fans that are going to have the same sentiment. They'll revisit this franchise, you know, in anticipation for the new game. So, and shit, like, what's the point of waiting until October for this one? I mean, what is it? RE9's coming in February next year, so screw it. Besides, people watch horror films any time of the year. So, yeah, I'll plan out something on that one. And yes, it will be the mainline games, no spin-offs. So, although part of me kind of wants to add Revelations just for some character connection. I mean, Barry's in it, or in one of them, so I might throw Revelations in the mix. Maybe. That's considered a spin-off, though. Somehow. So. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. So anyway, yeah. I will, yeah, I'm glad I'm going back to this one, because, I mean, I know this has been like over a year since I last played it, but again, I've been busy with shit that, you know, gaming just wasn't something that, just, I don't know. I just wasn't into gaming much, this year, and yeah, sure, projects or AMV editing projects were a culprit, but it was also my work schedule too. So I mean, I got more time on my hands as of lately, which I'm hoping makes a turnaround. Well, if not, then well, I'll just plan on something. Yeah. Well, I mean, I still got projects to work on. It's just that I'm kind of taking a little easy on that for the time being. It's just that, you know, I now want to balance this and editing. So, hope your new job works. Well, okay, so I'm still technically employed at the liquor store, but like I said, if I get shorthanded even more, that is when I'm gonna start, you know, applying elsewhere, because I know for a fact January, February, practically winter season is gonna be fucking shit working there, because I hardly got any shifts during the winter this year. So, and yeah, this is bullshit. Yeah, and I need to update those sound emotes. Shit. Yeah. What else do I got? Oh, this one. Whack. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Next time I play this, yeah, you can expect me to do a much more meaty stream next time I play Dragon Quest XI. Just think of my current plans on streaming to be experimental, something I'm pretty comfortable with. Yeah. Honestly, weekends are a pretty good time for RPGs. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll get Zelda Skyward Sword in there somewhere. So, yeah, and I wasn't kidding when I said, look forward to more Zelda streams down the road, because again, I am planning on doing a Legend of Zelda panel at SakuraCon next year, and even maybe further down later next year when I attend KomoriCon next year, and that's if the panel's approved there. Yeah, there's a convention in Portland, Oregon I attended last week, and I signed up for next year. So, whether that's a regular con I attend or not, all depends on finances anyway. Who's going to join me in my panel? Possibly Sonia, but we'll see. I do have a Persona 5 panel I am planning on doing as well next year, because and yes, both these panels are actually anniversary time, because Zelda's turning 40 next year and Persona 5's turning 10 next year. So honestly, I don't think it would hurt to have, panels that celebrate, something. I mean, hell, after I finished Persona 5 earlier this year, I gotta do a panel about this game, because, man, I have a lot to say about that game. There is so much ground I want to talk about that game, because I'm still reflecting on that game very positively. My God, I am so glad I played that game when I did. And it was last year too, when I started it. And I specifically point out that yes, so when I say that, yeah, I played it, early November last year. I picked a good time to play that game, and I specifically point out early November last year. And it's because of Shido. His role in the game and all that. His aspirations as a politician. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And the what was it? The populace, the citizens of Japan are like, "Oh, we need a stronger leader," and I'm just like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head off. I was hoping to go to the store tonight, but I think I'm running a little bit late for that, so I might have to go tomorrow. Shit. I'm able to cook something up for dinner tonight. It's just, fuck. Well, yeah, and I know what the deal is. Well, why do I just order on DoorDash? Okay, yeah. So I actually went to the store a few times in person, and whenever I pick up stuff there, some of the items I usually look for are not available on DoorDash. So I just prefer to be there in person, so that way I can see what I find and then get what I want. DoorDash, I think, is perfectly... DoorDash, I think, is perfectly fine if it's like you need something urgent. Let's say if you have if you have a limited time in your hands, and let's say you want your groceries right now, like while your hands are tied. I mean, DoorDash is a fine alternative, but if I have time to kill and I'm like doing grocery shopping, I mean, I think being there in person works. And also, slightly cheaper option compared to DoorDash, because I noticed the price tends to just kind of spike just a tiny bit in comparison. And I'm like, shit, I'm paying this much. And then I realized, oh, I could have just been there in person, not paid, crazy amount for the amount or some shit. And sure, I take an Uber if my hands are too, full. So, which I don't mind, really. Either that or I just don't get a bunch of shit. Yeah, and I know one of the things like, well, gee, why don't I just looking to get a driver's license? Well, not a bad idea. But auto insurance is not a laughing matter. So, but if I ever do get a driver's license, it's for the sake of, should I get employed elsewhere, and let's say they need a driver's license, that driver's license is going to come in handy. So, there's at least that. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so, alright, for real, I've rambled on long enough. It's been a long time since I last played this, and God, this game's good. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure that this franchise is known for sticking to its guns, like traditions, and I don't know, maybe that might not be for everybody, I guess, but I mean, I don't know. I mean the gameplay is fine. It's just I'm beginning to think, gee, the combat in this franchise seems to like to do the same type of gameplay, which I don't know. Maybe some people don't mind this, and maybe it's a matter of if it's not broke, don't fix it, or some shit. I don't know. I think what I've noticed about this series is that visually speaking, musically speaking, it has evolved. It's just the gameplay is like the one thing that remains almost the same, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I'll find out the more I dive into this series, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, but for real, I'm going to head off. Next time I play Dragon Quest XI, I intend to make that a much more meatier session. And we're talking like 4, maybe 6, maybe 8 hours, depending on my patience or whatnot. But honestly, the stories keep me invested. But, yeah. So anyway, yeah, anyway, that's going to do it. I'll be back, next time with something else. Again, how I'm scheduling my streams is, again, experimental, but I think what I want to do is that when I finish a game, that's when the schedule shifts, and yeah, it's a work. The scheduling part's a work in progress. Because I like to experiment with shit just for reasons. I just tend to be methodical with shit. Anyway, until next time, take care.